Hey everybody, welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. So, they kidnapped our robot princess. We must rescue her.
We have an emergency on our hands. Princess Cordelia has been kidnapped by Federation operatives.
The armored vehicle carrying the princess is headed for the port in the southern end of the combat area. Spread out your soldiers and stop that vehicle. Your objective is to disable the vehicle's engine and rescue Princess Cordelia. Use rifles and machine guns to strike the vehicle's weak point and bring it to a stop. Explosive weapons like tank cannons, lances, and grenades are off limits. The risk to the princess is too great. Letting that car reach either of these 2 points will mean allowing their escape. We can't let that happen. We've also got word that Federation Special Forces have been sighted in the area. They'll be protecting the vehicle. They may be wearing Galleon uniforms, but they're real feds. Don't think twice about pulling those triggers. It's a dark night out there. You won't be able to get a visual on enemies past a certain distance. Stay sharp. Alright, so Welkin's there. Hey Rosie, why don't you take up position there? Alicia and Largo can go there. Ike can go there. And Vice control this area just because. I still want Drachma. I wish Drachma was. You got Fina, Ica, and Vice.
Your mission is to rescue Her Highness
Fucking
unharmed.
Drachma should be
Failure
in this.
isn't an option on this one, soldiers.
Just run up there with his robot arm and just punch a tank.
They can't get to the harbor. We stop them here. Squad 7, move out.
Fly up there with one of his hook attachments, just open the fucking tank up like a fucking tin can. Right? Nurse!
To the harbor, full steam. The ship's waiting there to take us out of Gallia.
Meow.
Apologies for the cramped quarters, Your Highness. We'll have you comfortable soon.
Beep.
Lieutenant, it's likely the ambassador has the princess with him inside that armored vehicle. Use firearms to stop it with minimal force, then recover the princess. Don't lose them. Tank shells, anti-tank lances, and grenades are off limits. You could harm the princess.
Understood, Captain.
Welks, even if we can't attack with it, the Edelweiss can still block their path. Yeah, on a narrow road like this, there's no room to slip past a tank in your way.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get the princess back safe.
Okay then.
This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Let's do this one. Enemy sighted.
Defend the perimeter, soldiers.
Target armored car sighted.
This is an order! Hurting them means us surviving. Be merciless.
More like killing them means us
Let's do this
surviving. Eat a dick.
Operation complete. Let's get Her Highness out of there.
That thing was classed as a tank destroyer? Yeah, whatever. I'm telling you to take less damage because fuck it, you're gonna take less damage. And kill things better.
Your Highness, are you all right?
I am unharmed.
Beep.
Oh, good.
Being princess ain't all fancy dinners, huh? Gotta be hard carrying a whole country.
Beep.
Can it, Rosie? That's the Princess of Gallia you're talking to.
No, it's quite all right. She speaks the truth.
Human protocols engaged.
As scion of the Valkyria, it is my fate to live and die for Gallia's well-being.
Oh boy, the internet went out.
Are you sure that isn't just your excuse, Your Highness?
What?
If you label the status quo fate, you can run from the responsibility of changing it.
You too, Welkin. Have a little respect here.
Shut up, Largo. Feel the burn!
Every living thing in this world struggles to live and pass life on to a new generation. They use all the instincts and animal wisdom they can just to live that one day longer. That powerful animal will to live is... I think it's a beautiful part of nature. Your Highness may be descended from Valkyria, and that may carry a burden. The old ways and traditions you follow may be important to uphold. But I hope that you won't throw away the will to live your own life because of them.
That's enough, Welkin. Give it a rest.
Perhaps it is as you say, and I have been running from responsibility unknowingly. It is indeed mine to consider my life's role within the Valkyrian bloodline.
Your Highness.
I am most envious of your ability to speak your mind so frankly. But time enough remains to consider my role by my own will. Thank you for your words, Lieutenant.
Not at all.
Wow, even a princess's gut'll wake up and say hi when it's empty.
I am.
Rumbling bellies are a clever bit of animal wisdom all humans share. Alicia, have we got anything to eat?
You bet. I brought some of the cinnamon rolls I baked this morning. Here you are, Your Highness. Thank you kindly. I have not had such bread before, but it is quite agreeable. I'm glad.
All right, let's get Her Highness back to the capital.
New episodes. Oh, an award ceremony. Oh boy.
And so Princess Cordelia returned, safe through the efforts of Militia Squad 7. Its leader, Welkin Gunther, was celebrated as rescuer to the nation's sovereign and awarded the prestigious Gallian Medal of Honor.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. Sir, for excellence in valor and deed, you are hereby awarded this honor. Your Highness, please bestow the medal upon the young lieutenant.
Gladly. Congratulations, Lieutenant Gunther.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Though I have yet to reach an answer, your question drives me still. To understand my responsibility as sovereign and as a single human life.
Your Highness.
Oh, and know that one tradition already lies sundered by my will. I had the cooks add cinnamon rolls to my daily breakfast.
Alicia will be happy to hear it.
Lieutenant Gunther, you forget yourself.
We were having a conversation, Dick knows.
Sir, my apologies.
With this, today's ceremonies are ended. Highness, would you grace us with a word?
Lieutenant Gunther, I hope your allegiance to Gallia stands firm evermore.
Yes, Princess.
Lieutenant Gunther, I am sorry. There is something more I have not told you. Please, be safe.
Ooh, episode Fears of a Patriot. Oh, wow! The net actually corrected itself. Amazing. I didn't have to flip the fucking router for a change. Piece of shit. Fuck Frontier.
Welkin, I'm coming in.
No, I'm jacking it. Go away.
Sure, it's open.
Ooh, is that it? Not bad, man. You sure made a name for yourself this time.
It was pure luck I was there.
So have you seen the headlines? The ones that say nothing about the kidnapping? That reporter tells me Borg's the one pressuring the media into suppressing it.
But why suppress it?
If word got out about what happened, Gallia's relationship with the Federation would suffer. We've got our hands full fending off the Empire. We can't afford a war on two fronts. So he has the whole thing covered up. I'll bet he goes on acting like it never happened.
Wow.
Welkin, this hurts. It's painfully obvious how shaky Gallia's standing is. I know the world's history is an endless chain of big fish eating little fish. Both of us know the weak bow to the strong. It's history and it's nature. A minor nation like ours is an easy mark, even before you add the rift within our army. Welkin, no offense, but I hope nature's wrong this time.
I don't know what to tell you, Faldio.
Chapter 10. Liberation of Fausen.
Oh, another one with 2 missions. And the Decorations tab. Meeting certain conditions as you proceed through the game may earn you decorations. You can view awards you've earned, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. You can go to the audience hall, where Cordelia will present you with them in person. We can go to the audience hall. Cordelia awaits us in the audience hall. Yeah, and then it's like, here, have some of our royal weapons that are quickly outclassed by your R&D weapons.
We've been given orders for our next mission. The militia's taking back the city of Fausen.
Fausen's that big industrial city with all those Ragnite mines, right?
Yes. If we manage to reclaim it, it'll be a shot in the arm to Gallia's productivity.
Sounds good. So what's the plan, boss?
The militia will break up into squads and set up a perimeter around the city. Once that's set, Squad 7 takes the point. Here, look at this.
An armored rail vehicle?
Right. They installed it to defend their hold on the city. Now our mission is to destroy it.
Yeah, okay, so we destroy it. Any idea how we take on a beast like that? Gonna take a lot more than a pack of soldiers marching at it to do that, boss.
Don't worry. We've got some hefty support on this one.
Support? Like who?
You know that Darksons from Empire-held areas have been brought there, right?
I've heard stories, yes. That they're being used as forced labor in the Ragnite mines and weapons factories.
According to Captain Virat, one of the men in the camps is acting as our agent.
Here I get my hopes up and it's just some dark hair? Got any more great news?
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying, I hope this guy's not as stubborn as someone else we know.
Please stop judging people solely by your preconceptions. All Darksons are different.
Sure could have fooled me. I couldn't tell you dark hairs apart if I tried.
I don't believe you have ever really tried, Rosie.
No, you just didn't.
Just drop it already. We're soldiers. We'll do our best out there. If the orders say work with a Darkson, we do. That said, I ain't making any promises if this guy turns out to be useless. Here?
Well, we can't know for sure until we meet him, but the mission hinges on him. We begin the march on Fausen at first light. The attack begins at sundown.
Oh. Concentration camp. Oh, okay, let's check this shit out. See what's going on here.
Oh, this stench is unbearable.
Oh, it's Nazi Man.
Please, some food, sir. Even water would... Keep your distance. Presumptuous, dark-haired, filthy. Where is the one responsible for this hovel?
You rang?
I hear a worker in Sector D has been disobeying his work orders. Would you care to explain this infraction?
He's not disobeying you. He's been sick as a dog for a couple of days now. Folks from other camps working D Sector have gotten sick lately too. One's in a coma. That's where they handle Ragnite Refinery. Sure the toxic exhaust's being handled right?
That's no concern of yours or mine. You animals need only be silent and obey.
Let's think of it this way. You drive them to death and the work stops getting done. That doesn't help you much, eh? I'll let you know as soon as he can work. Think you could let him rest for now?
Very well. Have him return to work the minute he's able. And remember, no one would miss the likes of a few of you maggots.
Nazis! Alright. Let's go check out headquarters one more time, since we did kind of embarrass the Federation by charging one redhead up a street and shooting the radiator on a car in one turn. Oh, fuck it, let's go to the audience hall. And the internet went out again. Time to go toggle the router.
How have you been, Your Highness?
Very well, Lieutenant Gunther. And all the better for seeing you again.
Someone's got the hots for Wilkes.
I thank you
Someone
again for the
else.
valor you showed in assisting me that night.
Not at all. I was just relieved to see you were unharmed, Highness. It wasn't until I saw my friends gawk at that medal that I realized how special it was.
You truly are a rare individual. It is the duty of a nation to acknowledge and reward the loyal deeds of its people. Medals and trinkets are the only form we have, but we ask that you wear them proudly.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you, Your Highness.
I hear your accomplishments do not end with that knight's bravery either. The stories of your accomplishments suggest I owe you a great deal more than that. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
Alright, what do we got here? The Lance of Gallia. The Crimson Heart.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm, evermore.
Yay! I got some pieces of cloth and some colored tinfoil. Woo! Hey, Big Boss, you got anything else to teach me? No. Big Boss doesn't have anything else to say. What about Castlefront Street? Certainly there's something here. Yeah. Princess kidnapping foiled. A wall-exclusive scoop. Early morning on the 23rd, Princess Cordelia was abducted and taken forcibly from the grounds of Castle Rangries. Subsequent investigation shows that the culprit was Federation Ambassador Townsend in Gallia on an official visit. After a banquet at the castle, he forced the princess into an armored vehicle he had prepared and made for the port. Thankfully, his escape was thwarted by members of the Squad 7 of the Gallian militia, who safely recovered Princess Cordelia in time. The Gallian government has declined to address this matter publicly, likely in an effort not to endanger relations with the Federation, while Gallia remains locked in combat with the Empire's forces. That and one, bar singer charging down a fucking street and taking foiling your fucking plans. That's kind of embarrassing when you think about it. Castle Rangries' audience hall saw an award ceremony on the 28th in which militia officer Welkin Gunther, 22, was presented the prestigious Gallian Medal of Honor, given to those who had gone above and beyond the call of duty in service of Gallia's interest. The unicorn emblazoned medal was presented by Princess Cordelia herself, who also graced the young soldier with wishes for his continued loyalty. After the ceremony, Gunther addressed the press, saying that he'd hoped to do right by this honor by becoming a better man and officer. Medal hung proudly around his neck. The Gunther family has the rare distinction of being among the first to receive this highest awards twice in as many generations. Alright. Hey, Squad 7's R&R. 50,000 buckaroonies.
Thanks a million.
That piece on Squad 7's vacation. Well,
Come back and see the writing on the wall.
Yeah, whatever. You say the same thing every time. Do we get new guns? Are there new guns? We'll take new guns. Shut up. Guns. Accuracy boost 5. Grenade upgrades are always nice. So is armor. I don't know if that's like point for point or what, but whatever. Armor is armor. What about the aid device? Reinforced barrel. Extra 200 range? And an extra 20 body defense.
Here you...
Sight upgrade 3. Monocle sight. Now this, I'll actually try to find some... That's accuracy. Do we really need the extra magazine? I don't think so. That's defense. Threat H. There we go. Alrighty then, shut up you. Okay, you know what, when we come back, let's go check out Squad 7's vacation. Adios.